Cthulhu Jack.
I remember catching this film in a blind test screening prior to release, and it was still a few edits away from what's now available. I went back a second round once it hit theaters only because I'm a monster fan of Aliens alum Jennette Goldstein.
If I were Domino's, you'd still be alive.
Who plays a Russian heavy and kicks some royal ass. In a film that cost $50 million at the time and only grossed $11 million worldwide, based off the 1974 best-selling novel A Running Duck by author Paula Gosling, which spawned not only this film, but COBRA with Sylvester Stallone. I encourage you all to visit the Rageaholic's review of that one. It's an instant classic. Link in the description. Starring supermodel Cindy Crawford at the time and Billy Baldwin, who everyone was thinking would be the next Bruce Willis.
Welcome to the party, pal!
I'm talking about 1995's Fair Game. Where vehicles slide, slide, slide. Where the baddies have the best one-liners.
Hey man, move your car, my pizzas are getting cold.
Yeah, and so are you.
And the heroes are, well, maybe not the sharpest tacks in the drawer. As much flack as this movie gets, and it's all warranted for sure. Thinking that time may have softened any critique, I decided for round 3 and revisited this 90-minute thriller 29 years later.
Not gonna kill ya.
In researching this, Cindy Crawford came out in recent years stating that she was approached by producer Joel Silver, who brought us Matrix, Die Hard, and Commando to name a few. He wanted her to play the lead. She declined several times until eventually taking the role, stating that she wasn't really an actress, following up with saying that Andrew Sipes was a bit of an absentee director. Learning a little about Silver over the years, it wouldn't surprise me if this was a producer-run show. Sipes has never made another picture since. I would agree someone was asleep at the wheel on this one, and Crawford needed a lot more directing and at least someone who would call for more takes. Her performance wildly varies from wooden to electric. When she's amped up, she's great to watch and delivers a few believable slugs to Billy Baldwin. This poor guy looks terrified through the whole film. I couldn't imagine the weight that he must have been carrying. He does a darn good job for what he's given, even though he's one of the worst written detectives. How the heck he doesn't figure out that the baddies are tracking Crawford's credit cards is crazy.
Computers. They found the safe house. How the hell did they find the safe house?
Baddie even points it out.
Idiots. They use a credit card again.
The plot is as basic as you can get, with a mild convoluted explanation that doesn't come till the end when the head baddie has to explain to the audience why we sat through this.
All I wanted was the boat.
Yes, but you would have brought a marshal with the repossession orders, and I couldn't afford the intrusion. But don't worry.
He's stealing money from an underwater financial junction box he's tapped into electronically. Actor Christopher McDonald hams it up with his one-liners and hot temper as he's known for as the lieutenant.
You lived through this, Max. You're fucking fired!
Selma Hayek is Baldwin's ex-girlfriend that appears only in the beginning and might as well be just filler. Once the action starts, it really doesn't stop. With practical explosions and effects, especially at the end with the ship, these actors really look like they were running for their lives. So, if you're looking to revisit the 90s and have a good time with this action-packed, ham-fisted movie that will cause many a chuckle, then this might be the picture for you. Until next time.
They've activated their cell phone. Imbeciles. It's like painting a bullseye on their ass.
So click links below to be notified. Many thanks for the support, and Hail Cthulhu!